Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to take a look at one of my favorite decks, very good deck, very fun deck, and that's going to be Pure Paladin with a splash of Lib. A lot of people don't expect the power level of this deck. It's very annoying if your opponent doesn't run Silence, so playing against Priest is kind of tough, but still very doable. Again, this is our most recent list that you're seeing here, and then the description will have the deck code as well. If you see us playing a game and it like 1 or 2 cards off, it's because the games I was playing as I play, I modified the deck. Needless to say, this is the most current rendition. I had over a 60% win rate with it, with over, I think, 50 games. It's one of our, like I said, our most played decks if you've been watching the streams and been tuning in. So yeah, super fun deck, super good deck, and really, really good curve. So let's get into the deck, why everything's in here. From there, we're going to head into the skim games, and you guys are going to enjoy it. Moving to the Attendant Battlecry, it's a 2-mana 2/3, so statted already really good, and then it reduces the cost of Librams in the deck, and ones that we create through other means by 1 the entire game. So this effect takes the entire game, very similar to like the Mage spell Flow, that reduces all the spells in the deck, but this actually does the ones that are not even in the game yet, ones that we'll create later through cards like the Lightforged Crusader. Hand of Adal, really good card. It's a 2-mana, give a minion 2/2 and draw a card. So think of this as a 2-mana 2/2, just minion, draw a card. As long as we have a minion out, and having a minion out is easy because our hero power summons a minion, worst case scenario. Other times we want to put Hand of Adal on stuff like Micro Mummy, the Murgle, the Shotbot, any of our early game minions, the Bronze Explorer, and that's really easy to do because we run a lot of early game minions. Libram of Wisdom, probably one of the most powerful cards on the deck, and this card is just so good. So once you reduce it down by 1, it's already really good, and reducing it by 2 just makes it free. So you're basically able to just keep playing Libram on your minions, trade your minion dies, they go back to your hand, you put them on a new minion, and now your new minion can trade into stuff and kill it. And if it does not killing stuff, it's buffed and going face. And if your opponent kills it, it just goes back to your hand, you're just playing it on a new minion. So it's one of the most annoying buffs we've seen in a while. And it's very similar to the hat that Hunter had, but the thing at the questing hat or whatever it was called, it cost 2 mana, and it would always cost 2 mana. This costs 0 mana, give a minion +1/+1. In later stages in the game, we can make like 8, we can make literally an entire hand of Librams. So we're just constantly giving minion like +10/+10 each turn for like 0 mana. And eventually we just win. How does someone beat that unless they're hexing the minion, which you just space them out so you still always have Libram. They can't hex all of it. They can't take us all down. Micro Mummy, really solid early game. Even though this isn't really like a mech deck, it's still a 2-mana 1/2 mech that at the end of your turn give another friendly minion regardless of what kind of type it is, +1 attack. So it's a grower, and it has Reborn, which is sick. Murgle, this is the new Murloc Prime, very, very good card. Again, we don't have to run a Murloc deck to have the Prime. Any sort of value or mid-range deck's going to want to run this, and alongside even, of course, the Murloc deck runs this. This Paladin Murloc Prime fits in any deck. Shotbot, it's a 2-mana 2/2 Reborn, really solid card. Aldor Peacekeeper, originally we had like 2, then we had 0, now we have 1. It's just a nice solid card. Our opponent makes a giant minion, we turn it into a wet paper bag with 1 attack. It goes on to Silverhand Recruit killing duty, and that's all I can do for basically ever. Bronze Explorer, lifesteal is good, not dying is good. Battlecry, discover a dragon. Paladin has a lot of good dragons like Nazari and Nor's Dormu and all that kind of shit. Plus we can hit a bunch of other stuff depending on the situation, whether we need taunts, draw, a lot more health. It's just good. Bronze Explorer is a solid card, especially when you buff it up and you start lifestealing off of it with the Libram. Consecration, it's a terrible AoE, but it's all we got. It's a 4-mana deal 2 to everything. At least it hits their face. Lightforged is a lot. Again, pure Paladin. So I know I'm going to get a question somewhere in here. Rob, why don't you run this card? And the card you recommend is going to be a neutral. And this is a pure Paladin deck, so we can only run Paladin cards. So just keep that in mind when recommending cards that I should put in the deck. Because we always get some of those. I'm just like, well, you know, Acidic Swamp Ooze is a great card, but guess what? That would ruin the entire point of the deck. So thanks. An avocado. All right, so Zealot, it's a 4-mana 4/2. We get a True Silver Champion out of the deal. Super solid card. Outdoor Trucekeeper. I like this card a lot. Super good. He also looks like a badass. He's a 5-mana 4/6 taunt, but we like his battle cry, and it's reduced the cost of Librams in our deck by 2, which is really good because just playing one of this guy reduces the Libram of Wisdom down to 0 already. So some games I might even just keep this guy in the opening hand just because of how powerful that discount is. Watcher, originally there was like none, and then there was 1, and then there was none, and then now there's 2. There's a lot of Demon Hunter, there's a lot of aggro decks out there. Being able to restore 8 health in a 5/4 or a 4/6 dragon is just good. Even if you're just playing them and you're at full health, Just a 5-mana 4/6 is good. A lot of the times that I found, I'm actually Amber Watching my minions. So like I'm playing a Truth Seeker, I'm giving him a Libram, my opponent gets him down to like 1 or 2 HP, and then I'm Amber Watching him back up to full HP. So I found that I was doing that almost more than healing myself, but the option to heal myself was very nice. Libram of Justice, this is kind of like the equality of the deck. You get a 1/4 weapon and then you change all health of enemy minions to 1. So this in tandem with like Consecration, or this if you just want to kill a big minion, or this and then trading your, you know, Silverhand recruits into those minions is really, really powerful. I like this card a lot. Plus, again, we're discounting this, so we don't normally have to pay 6 for this. 6 is way too much mana. Normally we pay like 2 mana for this, and we combo it with Consecration. Lady Liadrin. At first, I hated this card. I was like, why did I have to open a golden one? And now every time I play her, she feels so damn good. She adds a copy of each spell you cast on friendly characters this game to your hand. This includes your Libram of Wisdom, this includes your Hand of a Doll, and this includes your Libram of Hope. So by the end of the game, you're going to be able to make like 2 Libram of Hopes. You're making like a 6+ Libram of Wisdoms, and of course 2 Hand of a Dolls. And the Librams are really cheap because you've discounted all games. So Libram of Hope costs like 4 mana, 5, maybe even 3 mana to play. You know, heal for 8, summon 8/8 Divine Shield Taunt. So she's just super powerful, super value, and a core part of this deck if you're like facing a priest or a Galakron Warlock that also has a ton of value. So she's super good. Lightforged Crusader, one of our key, again, one of the pure Paladin aspects of the deck. 7 mana, 7/7 Battlecry. If your deck has no neutral cards, which again, why we run only Paladin cards, you get 5 random Paladin cards to your hand. If you get a Libram, they automatically are discounted because we've been discounting them the whole game with our discount cards. So that's really cool that, you know, we're discounting cards that potentially aren't even in our deck yet, but will be in the future. And Lightforged Crusader is a really just great card for value. And that's why we don't run draw in the deck. A lot of people are like, Rob, you need draw, you need all these things. Theoretically, we don't need draw because we already run the Hand of a Doll, which is a draw. It's a 2-mana draw. We have Bronze Explorer, which is a discover. I consider any card generation technically draw because you're getting more cards than what you originally had prior to playing the card, right? So you have draw, you have basically draw a dragon, right? And then you also have Lady, which draws you a bunch of buffs. And then you have Crusader, which draws you 5 cards, right? And you run 2 of these. So the deck already technically has a ton of like value and generation. So running any more draw, you'll find yourself your hand being too full. Tyrion, great Paladin card in general. I mean, who doesn't like Tyrone? He gives you a 5/3 Assbringer, and that, you know, that takes it home a lot of the time. Libram of Hope, and again, one of the most powerful Librams. It's just heal 8, summon an 8/8 taunt with Divine Shield, and you just make 4 of these each game with Lady Liadrin, and it is tough to get through, and Demon Hunters hate it. All right, so with that, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you like the deck list, you like the breakdown, throw a like, throw a comment in the section below. Really helps the video out on YouTube, and I greatly appreciate it. And all of our growth is thanks to you guys doing these sort of things. So with that, let's head into the games. Hopefully you can replicate this on ladder and enjoy.
Check this out. After many years of... Never mind, I'll just do it. I'm going to throw him up in the air and catch him in my mouth. Nothing bad would ever come of this. Oh, fuck. My back. My back. Oh, shit.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight.
We have a Hammer of Wrath and the Amber Watcher because we kept getting fucking just annihilated by early game decks. Like we just couldn't heal. We just died. So I added in quite a bit of healing to try to sustain ourselves. Wonder how many legends there are. I feel like I think I just saw a 6,000 legend. Yeah, 6,400 legend. It's day. What day is it? 10th. Holy shit. That means there's gonna be like 40,000 legends.
I cannot wait to read this.
I buffed this guy so he can't ping him down. I have a friend at 8,200. Yeah, alright, never mind. There's gonna be like 60,000 legends.
Read this.
Port's dead.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Deadass? Yeah. Ooh. Highlander. Draw's good though. That many people we hit legend? Yeah. Normally there's anywhere between like 15 to 30,000, depending on the month. But with the new ranking system overhaul and the amount of people playing, it's going to increase substantially. Libram decrease or draw? I like draw. It allows me to trade into this next turn. It kind of ruins the flavor. I don't think legend should be the hard point, to be honest. There's still people struggling to hit legend.
Look at these archers taking out the boss. Oh my god, he just shot a laser beam immediately, dude. Bruh. This guy's like healing for a massive amount. Come on. Kill this fucker. There we go, boys.
Kyle, grats. Doomsayer. Really? It totally sucks for me.
Reporting for duty.
Top or bottom? Bottom has a treasure trove. It looks pretty short. Let's do bottom.
I feel bad for you. For justice. Already attacked.
Yeah, I've been stuck at 4 for a couple days. Wanted it to be special when I hit legend. I'm struggling to hit diamond. Yeah, I mean it's just the surge of players right now. Like the more people you have playing, the more people are gonna hit legend. That's just the way it works, right?
What to do? What to do?
And the people who are legend and who hit legend each and every month, and those players getting to legend quickly, right, is what Blizzard wants to happen. Blizzard doesn't want the players who are not legend players facing against legend players, so pushing those players upwards is key. But I guess it's not really that big of a deal if it's MMR based, because then rank shouldn't matter, right? So then no matter what, it should never rank you against someone, even if there's like your lower rank. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm sure they have it all figured out. Pretty good. That's absolutely fucking insane. Rats. Coon. Rats.
For justice.
Alright, cool.
For duty.
That was pretty rude. Why'd you have to buff the A2? Yo, Sente with the follow. Welcome. Lots of new people this evening. Welcome, welcome, boys. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're liking some of that sweet, super sick nasty. Secret, main decked, flame ward, counterspell. One of the two. Let's check to see if it's counterspell. Not counterspell, we use Libram. Alright, then after we use the second Libram, we can play Liadrin. That'd be sick. More alcohol, you say? Don't mind if I do. Get some of that Knob Creek. Not bullying the diamond players. Hey, these diamond players are legend players at heart. Oh, we could also try out Handlock. What does Handlock have? Like, what did they get in this expansion that's really good? Oh, the new Prime, right? And then you can like discard it with the other card. Oh man, that could be juicy. Oh, that could be very interesting. Handlock. Okay, I like it.
The battle for justice.
Play more. Vaporize? None of the above. Here comes Poof.
Watch closely as I make everyone disappear.
Shatrat will not fall in vain.
For justice.
I lied. When I first looked at Lady Liadrin, I thought she was trash, but then I realized that I'm trash.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Fuck. Mass Dispel. Well, actually, is it? No way. Oh my god. Should have just used 2 Librams each. Fucking cuck.
Do not shoot.
For justice.
The pen is mightier with the sword.
Justice. Reporting for duty.
Ready for a show?
As long as he doesn't get like an Alex from this.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Pretty good. I'm getting fucked by Reno all tonight, boys. I really wish I could Libram things, but I feel like he's just gonna polymorph whatever I Libram, you know? So I should probably separate the love, right? No, yeah, I know it's been nutty, Ezra. It's just been nutty.
The battle. The battle.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
Reporting for duty.
I swear to God, if it hits the middle one. Oh yeah, this song's a banger, Julian. Oh my God, we got another one. I didn't even see this. Oh my God. Dancing away my soul. Alright, so we got this off Evocation. Evocation, my homie. Oh, I'm not gonna dump my hand yet. Alright, so let's play around a mirror.
Your presence offends me.
Play around targeting a minion. Counterspell? Fuck that. Easy money, dude. Is that a notebook tap or tape the back of the chair? It's a piece of paper. So you guys can't see the Green screen. See how it's like green right here? Ah, never mind. It's taped. I'm not going to show you. But anyway, it makes green fuzzies everywhere. It's not ideal. Creamy. Absolutely fucking creamy.
Impurity will not be tolerated.
For justice.
What do I want to attack where? I don't want my face to attack the freezing thing, right? Because I have a Tyrion. I guess it doesn't really matter.
For justice.
I take less damage this way. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. The amount of value in our hand right now is like fucking redonk bonkulars.
I have become one with the void.
When this guy casts a spell, does it trigger my secret? Apparently not. Polymorphio guy? I'm gonna overdraw. What up, Twist? Wow, it pops after that.
My hand is too full.
I would overdraw the prime.
Put your faith in the light. Put your faith in the light.
How did I not see this coming? Like, if I played around the secret, it wouldn't be Mirror Entity, but if I play into it, it's always Mirror Entity. He summons 6 Murlocs. He does a bunch of stuff.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
I don't have any more of the board cleared cards. I do have the Giga Heal card, though.
For justice.
This is 5.
I'm going to throw the book at you. For justice. Reporting for duty.
This is retarded. If I lose this game, it's my fault because I gave him the Tyrion. This is such a what? Like, what is going on?
We're gonna have some fun.
All right, that's most of his mana. That's good. All right, he's trading that, so it's gonna die. He doesn't want to weapon into the 4/1, so he's gonna 9/8 into it. But I'm gonna end up taking only 5 here, which is good. Now,
For justice. For
do I kill the 8/4?
For
Probably.
justice.
Do I just play another Tyrion? No. I can do this, this,
Your presence offends me.
then I can Libram this twice.
My stomach's running low.
Finally, some good RNG from Reno. Holy shit, the subdue. I'm dumping my hand for the Lady Liadrin. That's what my plan was here. Damn, Lame Strike just fucked me.
Your presence offends me.
Back up to almost full. Alright. So it's face.
Put your
Tyrion.
faith in the light.
Wait a second. What the fuck? I can't play these. I can't attack weapon. There it is.
For justice.
I was about to say, what the fuck just happened?
Reporting for duty.
Rockbiter. Can you put it on?
I'm out of cards.
Drake. He's out of cards. He's already used Polymorph. He already used Zephyrus. He already used Alexstrasza. He's already used Saamon. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. The internet.
The internet's going to 0 KBS. No, the internet went out. Oh my gosh, boys.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
I feel bad for you.
For justice! For justice! Battle!
Oh my god.
We must band together, united for Dalaran!
Oh my god, we're back. We're back.
Shatrak will not fall in vain.
For justice! The battle!
Alright, I think we have lethal here. Oh, maybe not.
That's not a valid target.
We do not.
I can't do that. Unstoppable!
I'm too strong.
If I just hit him in the face?
Reporting for duty.
I don't... Did he conjuring that?
I'm too strong.
Oh my god. This game is fucking nutty. OBS just shows me working. Alright, he just killed himself. Arcane Intellect. Holy shit, dude. This mage game. What the fuck was that, dude? No, yeah. Him leaving that comment helps the video out more than if he were to, like, not leave a comment. Yeah, even the hate, like, as much as I, like, get triggered off people leaving dumbass fucking comments on our YouTube videos, like, if they were to leave less of these dumbass comments, my videos would do worse. So, like, by them leaving comments, it helps me more. So I have to just embrace it. We gotta be like, alright. Thank you. Good amount of follows. Bunch of gifted subs today, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Oh shit, he's a token? What in tarnation? You think I Libram or just hit him in the head? Let's just do that. Drawing is good. Spell Druid? Oh yeah, we gotta build Spell Druid, that's right. That's on the list. Wow, we drew both Librams. Actually, we drew all 4 Librams in our entire deck, and then we drew Lady. What the fuck is going on? Why am I getting cucked? Seriously, what is this cuckening? I don't deserve this. Spell Druid feels dirty, yeah. Spell Druid is pretty UC.
I saw like a couple people playing with it earlier. I see your pain.
I feel bad
For justice.
I need to draw the Aldor, so all these cost 0. Oh. Watch out for the 8 mana level up. Oh, the power of the dank. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He should just go face. There's no reason for him to trade there. Yay!
I cannot wait to read these.
This counts. This counts.
Prepared.
This counts.
For justice.
What's the name of the song? This one or the one before it? I'm assuming God Paradox, the one before this one. Here you go. I trade into the same minion, so he has less minions on board. I'm never winning this matchup like by going face, because he'll just swarm me down. So I have to try to keep the board as tame as possible. It's a good Savage Rook. Very good Savage Rook. Bong beam. Bong bong bong. Alright, come on. I need Aldor Truth Seeker or a another attendant. Alright, Consecration also is pretty fucking lit. Alright.
I cannot wait to read these.
Alright, simmer there, cowgirl. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Oh my god. The cowgirl's not simmering, chat. There's no simmer. There's negative simmer. Oh, I'm dead.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Explorer comes prepared.
Not really the card that I want to see right now, but because the Liadrin, I'm gonna lose out on everything. Fuck, and if I play Deathwing, he's just gonna clear it up. Maybe maybe I cannot die this turn. Okay. Put up Tort. Yeah, I have time. I can live. Well, no, because what if he roars me, I die, right? But I can't play this because of the force of nature and shit. If I play this and he roars, I'm dead, right? 'Cause I don't have taunts. I get the heal. What is this? 10, 12, 15. I mean, I'd be dead to just roar. It would have to be just roar. I already used one roar.
Let me think.
The other options, I go Tyrion and buff him up, but I mean, I'm still going to die the following turn. Oh, they only run one war on doing this then.
Shadrach will not fall in vain.
The reason I put this at 7 is so he can't attack with a minion and hero power. This takes 2 minions, this takes two minions.
Energy, power.
Oh god.
My people are addicted to it.
I'm dead, right?
I'm out of cards.
Because he's gonna be able to play a bunch of cheap stuff and then buff twice. Because he goes like power. He plays the 3 mana card that buffs everything +1, and then he plays the 8 mana card with everything that buffs 2. Right? Wait, what are you doing? How you kill me? If you don't kill me here, you're done. I'm gonna get you. X is gonna give it to you. Oh, X is gonna give it to you. Do I just Deathwing? No, I can never Deathwing.
For the shattered
Kill big boy. Kill big boy. Make small boy. Now he can Samidas. Bong. Okay, Bong Bane. Okay, okay. Bees. Okay, okay. Maybe he can do it.
I can see.
It's Samida.
Oh, witty chance. Oh, Jesus.
Get that shit out of my house. Anyway, look at this comment. This is a good one too. Where is it? This guy like freaks the fuck out. This guy goes, "Fuck you." And then he goes, "Glad this was recommended. Fuck you." What does that even mean? What do you mean, fuck me? No, yeah, I that's one thing that I don't do. I don't make, the only time I make my bed is when I wash the sheets. But then after that, I mean, I also don't really do sheets. I only have like, I just have like blankets. So there's the normal thing, and then there's just blankets. There's no like, I don't know what you call it. It's just blankets and bottom. That's it. There's no like, what do I make? Do I fold the blankets? I just do a shit ton of blankets and pillows and then I nest. Like any normal human being does. Like I don't do those sheet things, whatever that does. It's just bottom part. Blankies. Listen to Jordan Peterson. He's a success coach. He says a successful life starts with a clean room. Well, there's a difference. Isn't there a difference between that's like a clean room and a made bed? My room is clean. There's literally nothing on the floor. Like, everything's clean. Not dirty at all. I'm just not making my bed. What up, Snail? Man, I got a fucking headache. All right, chat. Check this out. After many years of... Never mind, I'll just do it. I'm gonna throw him up in the air and catch him. In my mouth. Check it out. Nothing bad would ever come of this.
I feel bad for you.
Justice.
Alright.
Job
Get
done.
down!
Oh, my back! My back! Oh, shit! Oh, God! There's not enough room, chat. Fuck. Oh, oh, shit.
Fine. Let's make plays. End turn. Alright, let's try again.
Got it! I got it! I got it! Alright, one more.
Mummy needs
Alright, one more. Got it. First try, chat.
First fucking try, dude. Good shit, man. So crazy what nature can do. No, but seriously, my back's fucked. I don't know what happened at the first attempt.
I am the iron hand of the wastes.
Somehow made my headache worse. I don't know how. I don't know why my headache would have just gotten worse. Fucking crazy, dude.
Don't let the door hit you.
Success. New stream name. Grown man catching pills in mouth. Gone wrong. Dude, it couldn't have gone more right. Why does this cost 8 mana? Oh. Wow, that card's really good.
I cannot wait to read these.
So he's gonna draw 2 cards? Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Yeah, this card's really good. Wait, does he just win? Yep. Oh, didn't play around Bloodlust in the Rogue deck. Sorry. Sorry, chat. How did I not play around Bloodlust?